So I broke this $13,000 guitars hours before the finish line. I broke it into pieces and managed to turn this into my best work so far. This is not a story about a typical guitar. Like they say, a treasure is always guarded by a dragon. That case is no exception. I started building this guitar in 2018. About a year and a half into the process, I was doing the finish, and during one of the last steps of the process, I damaged the guitar beyond repair. The soundboard was shattered. I immediately felt sick. And I thought to myself, I'm not good enough to build guitars. And I considered to quit. This was one of the lowest points of my career. Give up on my dream and on my passion. I took some time and decided I would give it one last try. Not only I needed to learn new skills, I needed to learn how to think differently before executing differently. So I went to look for help, and I found help. I found mentors, coaches, and I even went to work with a student of the legendary Irvin Samaji. So I not only healed, but I honed my skills, and I felt ready to look the dragon in the eyes again. So I had to remove the soundboard and to make a new one from scratch. In the process of rebuilding that guitar, I rebuilt myself. We all have scars. There's no need to hide them. So I decided I would pay tribute to this challenge that happened. I did leave a little mark to celebrate. If you look closely around the soundboard, you can see this tribute in the maple purflings. So I turned my biggest mistake into my best work so far. This guitar contains courage, resilience. When you hold it, you can't stop yourself from feeling everything that has happened to it. This is pure energy. I was talking to this musician who works on very big record deals, and inspiration is supposed to come to him on a regular basis. It doesn't work like that. If you don't feel like playing guitar, you are not broken. You need inspiration. And having a handmade guitar in your hand does help. But the thing is, it will not be magic. You can get some new gear and you feel energized. You feel excited. But this is external motivation, and it will fade away very soon. But there is a way to add tools to your arsenal and to become stronger with it, not weaker. The way to do this is with the right mindset. The best guitars will amplify everything, including every note you don't want to play. But if you dare to grab this guitar and to give it your best shot, you will hear yourself playing guitar like you've never did before. I had a few musicians coming to the shop, and every time the Quasimodo sounds different, and the musicians are truly touched. This is no marketing gimmick. This is intangible, but when you hold it, you know it's there. It is pure energy. Now, you're not tired. You're not depressed. You are bored. And you need a challenge. The good news is you have more to give. If you stay in your comfort zone, it will feel good in the short term. But in the long term, your passion will fade. And I'm here to help prevent that. This handmade guitar has a story, and it can definitely impact your musical journey. So if you're thinking about reaching the next level of your musical journey, I opened 6 auditions so you can test the Quasimodo guitar and see if it was made for you. Only you can tell, but after just one chord, if it's the one, you will know. So you have 48 hours to apply to one of the 6 audition slots. The auditions happen either in person or through live presentations. I want to know who you are. I want to know if the guitar is the right one for you. So if you want to have a chat, and if you want to test the guitar, follow the link in the description and apply now. My name is Maxime Baron, and I'll see you soon.